Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning. Okay, today we're going to talk a bit about mask. Okay, so a bit of education about mask. So we'll get into it. Okay, there are different types of masks. Okay, there is a 1-ply, 2-ply, 3-ply and also N95 mask. So this ply just means the layers of the mask. Okay, so 1-ply is 1 layer, 2-ply and 3-ply is 3 layers. So for argument's sake today we are going to look at 3-ply mask. That's what you usually buy at the chemist. Okay, 3-ply surgical mask, right? So who actually should use the mask? So WHO has come out with a guidance right from beginning, saying that the people that should use the mask are only 3 types of people. They are the people who are actually coughing and sneezing and passing this virus to other people. They should be wearing the mask. Okay, number 2, if you are looking after somebody who has COVID-19 or in close contact with somebody who's COVID-19, then you should use the mask. And thirdly, if you are exposed to the public, okay, like doctors, our frontline workers, they are advised to use the mask. Now apart from that, they have not advised anybody else to use the mask, but currently it's under review. They might change it because there's a lot more COVID-19 at the minute, and there are also asymptomatic people with COVID-19. So we are waiting for new guidance. Okay, but KKM has no problems if you want to use the mask. It's up to you. Okay, so how to use the mask properly? Okay, I have a mask with me. Okay, this is the normal mask that you find from the chemist. Okay, 2 sides, a white side and usually a colored side. Okay, the colored side must always be outside. So if don't believe whatever you read on social media saying that, oh, you must use it the other way around. No, the colored side must be outside. There is a metal bit at the top. Okay, this metal bit must always be at the top and the free bit at the bottom. Okay, so basically what you do is you put the metal bit at your nose. Okay, again, these two, put it at the back. You must press the metal bit so that it is at the contour of your nose, right below your eyes. Okay, now after that, see this bottom bit, don't leave it like that. You're not supposed to wear it like that. You're supposed to pull this big bottom bit down to cover the bottom of your chin. Okay, that is the proper way. If you wear glasses, your glasses shouldn't be fogged up. If they are fogged up, means it's not sealed properly. Okay, so you must remember, if you don't wear glasses, you are still exposed to the virus because the virus can go in through your eyes. Okay, so this is the proper way to wear it. Don't wear it like this. Don't wear it like this. Some people wear it like this. Okay, you need to cover your nose and your mouth right down to your chin. Okay, so how do you expose how long should you use a mask? This mask is disposable. You shouldn't use it every day. At the most, you use it for a day. Actually, it's only supposed to be used for a few hours because it can get damped very easily. Okay, so at the most a day. You must throw it away. Very, very important. Okay, I've seen some people have this in the car, right? They put their mask in the car when they go to the supermarket. They get down, they wear it, and when they come back, they take it off and they put it at the car to use it the next time. That is the wrong way to use it. Okay, to dispose of it, you must open it. Do not touch any part of the glove, the front or the back. You must dispose it properly into a dustbin that can be closed. Okay, and do not touch it. Okay, so don't put it anywhere because in there you can imagine there's a lot of virus. Okay, from yourself and also from outside. So don't leave it anywhere. Dispose of it properly. Do not reuse it. Okay, so this is where sometimes people don't encourage the use of masks in people who don't need to use them because it can do more harm than good. Because if you don't dispose it properly, it can be a vector for the virus to spread. Okay, so that is proper disposal. You need to dispose of it properly. Okay, so face mask, if not used properly or hygienically, can do more harm than good. Okay, so be careful when you use your mask. Dispose of it properly. The use of mask does not prevent you from getting COVID-19. It must be used concurrently with good hygiene, i.e. washing hands and social distancing. Okay, so we'll see what the WHO comes up with in terms of advice for using masks. But currently, what I do is if I go outside to public places for a long period of time, I will use a mask. Okay, but if I just go out for a short while to drop off or pick up something where I'm not exposed to a lot of people and a very short exposure time, I usually will not use a mask. But if you do use a mask, you must dispose and have proper mask hygiene. Okay, if not, it defeats the purpose and can do more harm than good. Okay, thank you very much. Hope you find it beneficial.